Excuse me. Hi. Hello. Hi. Yeah, you. Can you please put your foot down? Yes. Thanks. And you too, you need to stop talking. When a teacher walks into the class, what do? Absolutely. And you, Mr. What's your name again? I know you're new in this class, but I left you with the responsibility of writing names of all the people that are talking in my class when I'm about to come in. So, where's the list? Oh, okay. Anyways, hi class, hi everybody. So welcome to my classroom. I am Mr. Dumagude. In case you are new in this class, as some people, and why you are late, can you just please shut the door and sit down? We do not tolerate people that come in late. I mean, seriously now. Are you going to be late for your own funeral too? Anyways, welcome to everybody that has been punctual and well behaved. Today we are going to be talking about a very serious topic because we are now in December 2022. I know we all need to be at home because it's festive and nobody wants to be sitting in class and listening to a boring topic that is going to make you possibly a multi-millionaire in 2022. Now, we are not interested, are we? But anyways, those of you that are interested, we are going to talk about the number one best online business for beginners in 2023. So, in case you have not been paying attention to me in the past semester, I did mention that I am going to be talking about businesses, particularly online businesses, so that you, my dear students, can also make some kind of passive income or extra stream of income or whatever the case will be. It's going to be totally up to you because, hey, this boy does not have to sit here and tell you adults what to do. But hey, it's your choice at the end of the day. So like I said, we are going to be talking about the number one best online business for beginners in 2023. Why? Because I care. I'm the type of teacher that can you please put your foot down? My goodness gracious, how many times must you be? You are so badly trained at home. My gosh, put your foot down. You're not cool. You're disturbing me. There's some well-behaved students around here. Anyways, as I was saying, we are going to be talking about the number one best business for beginners in 2023. But because I just came back from work and then I'm tired and I'm coming to teach this class because y'all are like my extra income stream that I'm going to be monetizing very soon. I'm eligible to monetize once again, and I have not monetized. So y'all are like my extra income stream because I'm here, you're there, you're watching me or listening to me talking about, why does this look so... Okay, never mind. We'll just put this one aside. Another thing that is kind of like disturbing me. I don't know, guys. Have you ever... I don't know, maybe it's just me and my glasses. Do you find that toilet paper works well with cleaning your glasses than the cloth that they give you? Because, geez, man, every time I use that cloth, I'm telling you, I become blinder. I don't know, but toilet paper, it works like magic. So, anyways, let's continue. Actually, oh wow, you see now I can see all of you. Oh, you cute. That top you're wearing is very, very cute. Get out of my class. You and your dirty feet. Damn, why are some people so stubborn? You know, they kind of like send these kids to our... Anyways, before we start with this class, I need to go take a shower. I just literally walked in. I need to go take a shower and then we will sit comfortably and talk about the number one best online business for beginners in 2023. Because this one, guys, if you are not going to take this advice, there is nothing I can do for you. I am not going to drag you as a horse to the river and force you to drink if you're not thirsty. This is for people who want to change their lives for the better, especially the matriculants who may not find themselves in a university of technology, TVET college, or any type of tertiary institution because of finances or because you applied late. And now plan B is to find a job. Well, I'm not saying don't put out your CVs, but I'm saying hold that thought and give this video a chance, because I'm going to give you an alternative that could actually work for you. But let me go shower. I'll be back. Hey, what's up, you guys? So let me officially welcome you. Welcome to Vlogmas episode 9. And so in the previous segment, I was in a classroom, so I kept getting disturbed by this kid and his ugly shoes. You could have sworn that he was raised by a pack of wolves or something, because he just wouldn't listen. So I got so angry and I thought, you know what? I need to clean myself. I need to go take a shower and go home and then proceed with like an online type of lecture rather than me being in a class in person with my students. So I do apologize, because some of you are so well behaved and looking so cute and all. So I thought, I'm using Johnson & Johnson petroleum jelly to moisturize my face, even though my face these days, since I did the vegan diet, for some reason, I think it's the juicing. See the green juice, the green apples, ginger, celery sticks, and lemon. It does something to your skin, you know. It also kind of like brightens your skin and even out the blemishes and uneven tone on your face type of thing. So because I am used to using petroleum jelly on my face and on my lips to moisturize my lips, I find myself from time to time using the petroleum jelly. But anyways, yesterday, guys, when I went to ShopRite, I mentioned something about me spoiling myself because I've been such a good boy. So what I meant was, because somehow I forgot to switch on the camera, this is what I bought. This is Royale full cream yogurt, strawberries and cream flavored. There you go. So this is my favorite yogurt. It's called Royale. There you go, in case you are interested. So I ate half of it last night, and then I kept the other half to snack on later on today. And I haven't had dinner, and I'm going to be eating what I cooked last night. You know, food that was left over, it kind of has a different taste the following day. It's more nicer because all the stuff that you mixed in there kind of like released all the juiciness and the goodness and the flavors, and the following day it tastes even better. But anyways, guys, let's continue with the lecture that I started earlier on in a classroom before I was disturbed by a unruly child. So anyways, like I said, guys, YouTube, what I'm doing right now, is an extra income stream. It can be also a passive income stream if you have a full-time job, or maybe you are a student or a stay-at-home mom or a stay-at-home girlfriend, or whatever your situation is. You can start a YouTube channel and you can talk absolutely about anything and everything under the sun. Okay, not everything per se, which kind of like brings me to a panic that some of you had on my Instagram DMs about a YouTuber, a South African YouTuber, who mentioned something in her video about not niching down. Do not niche down, because it's going to limit you to do other things once the algorithm has caught your channel and started to promote your videos to people and making money out of that. I am not saying that she's wrong, and I'm also not saying that I'm right as well, because I've always said this on all of my videos, that every YouTube channel is not the same, and every YouTube channel will not perform the same. So some people do get away with having multiple niches on the YouTube videos, and the algorithm will just push such videos. But the algorithm, or YouTube for that matter, because YouTube itself says it, you must have a niche before you can even start pressing record. That's what YouTube recommends, because the algorithm will know when it has learned your YouTube channel what it is about, meaning the niche that your YouTube channel is about. Then it will promote it to the right people that have an interest in the topics that your niche is about. Because how the algorithm works on YouTube, it works on search history. It looks at what you as a YouTube user watched previously, and it collects that data, so that if a YouTuber creates a video similar to the topics that you have been searching for on YouTube, then it brings to them your video to their attention and say, hey, here's another video which speaks similar to the things, or your search history or your watch history. Here you go, that sort of stuff. It makes it easier for the YouTube algorithm to say, okay, I know I know the audience to promote this video to, rather than you having multiple stuff that you are discussing, or maybe your YouTube channel is about, you do vlogs, you do this, you do that, and you do that, and sometimes you do that. The algorithm is going to take far longer for your YouTube channel to start making an impact that you want to see. I'm talking your impact, that meaning the growth, the money, and things of that nature. But I am saying that she's not wrong, but I'm also not saying that I'm right, because YouTube behaves differently with different YouTube channels. So there must not be a panic. Yes, I did watch a video and I thought she made absolutely amazing points. She talked about how she was doing a niche that the algorithm pushed, and then she felt boxed in because that's the niche that the algorithm locked her in, and therefore that's the content she will always have to drop every single time when she press record, even when she no longer wants to do this type of content anymore. I know that feel. Not that I know that feeling, because I love what I'm doing and I can repeat it over and over and over and over. Because the niche that I do has that type of tendency where you find yourself repeating the same old stuff. And the reason why we repeat the same topics is because there are new bunch of people that come onto YouTube or discover YouTube, or people that are interested in starting YouTube channels. And as you know, YouTube is forever evolving. So it always updates this and updates that and updates that. So what information I said 2 months ago may not necessarily be relevant today. So of course, I have to pay attention to these updates and this evolution of YouTube, and then create a whole new updated version of what I spoke about 2 or 3 or 6 or 10 months ago. So that is why I love what I'm doing. And I understood also her point of view, that she no longer wanted to do that type of content. Now she wants to do vlogs and basically show you guys the things that she is interested in. That also includes her personal business that she is doing. So the DMs that I was getting, I was like, no, guys, no, she's 100% correct, and you should support her, help her. And I will say it, if you did watch her video, I did not speak to her, that's why I'm not mentioning her name. Usually I would speak to a YouTuber before I mention them on my videos, to ask if they would allow me to mention their name on my YouTube video. So I did not ask her, so that is why I'm reluctant in mentioning her name. Perhaps maybe I can mention her first name, not the last name. Her name is Gugu. She's a South African YouTuber, amazing YouTuber, whom I also grow fond to watch her YouTube videos. I continue to watch her YouTube videos, including the vlogs. I watched her engagement. I watched her traditional marriage videos and stuff that she went through with family because of issues that her parents had. I'm a very, very big supporter of hers, including her business as well. So please do support her, do help her with the new content so that the algorithm can quickly pick her new niche and promote those videos. I think she's doing now vlogs. That is what she's pushing. So please, I beg you, do go and support her. I will speak to her in private so that I can put her channel handle on my title so that you guys can click and go subscribe and then watch her videos and support her to get the algorithm to promote her videos. Now, let's get back to what I was saying. Starting a YouTube channel, it's an online business. YouTube, oh my goodness. Let me eat this while, I don't know, it's an ambulance, police, whatever they are. We should get this. Now that the sirens are off, as I was saying, it's starting a YouTube channel, that's starting an online business. I've said this, YouTube is a business. Treat it like a business so that it gives you the rewards that you set goals for, that you set for yourself, that this is what I'm going to do in my YouTube channel and this is what I want my YouTube channel to do for me. Starting a YouTube channel, guys, it is also putting yourself or placing yourself in a position for doors of opportunity to open for you. If you are good at presenting, you might find yourself being approached by a television producer and say, hey, we want to give you a show. Are you interested? Boom, you get a show. You might, if you do skits, you might get a film director who like your acting skills and want to put you in a big box office movie, and you might get those opportunities. Brands may come and approach you and say, we like your style, we like the way you do things, we would like to work or collaborate with you. Here's the amount of money that we want you to do 1, 2, 3 on your YouTube videos. Boom. And you'll get more and more that type of work coming through. Why? Because you started a YouTube channel. Now, speaking of YouTube, currently YouTube is pushing YouTube Shorts. So if you are going to start a YouTube channel in 2023, please, whatever you do Shorts. Start out with Shorts because brands are also becoming aware or awoken by the fact that short form videos are the best way of promoting their products or promoting the brand or whatever the case might be. So if you are going to create shorts and then you are known for creating shorts, you may find yourself with all these brands coming to you and say, hey, for 30 seconds, please promote this brand or promote this product. Or for 60 seconds, please promote our brand or whatever the case might be. And boom, stacks and stacks of money will be given to you as a result of that. So I'm not saying do not create long form videos, because long form videos, they help you with Google AdSense. So meaning that you'll be shooting 2 birds with 1 stone using your YouTube channel. As a matter of fact, there are multiple birds with 1 stone that you are going to be shooting, because if you are creating content that people appreciate, they are going to super thank you. If they don't super thank you when you go live, they are going to purchase super chats and super stickers. Or if you have a channel membership, people will join your channel and become members. Speaking of members, when I started my YouTube channel, I think 3-4 months into my YouTube channel, I used to call my subscribers clan members, clan, the first, is it 3 letters? You know, the first 4 letters of my name, clan. So I used to say you are the clan members, and for some reason I kind of like dropped that because I felt weird calling people who don't even know me as clan members. And now that I have a community of people that I think care about me and my name, I think we need to go back to calling y'all clan members, because we are a clan of entrepreneurs, we are a clan of friends, we are a clan of business people, we are a clan of YouTubers, we are a clan of all these good things that will turn our lives around for the better, if that makes any sense. So anyways, as I was saying, that starting a YouTube channel is an online business, and I'm not saying it's the number one, and I'm not saying it's the number one best business for beginners in 2023. It's one of the best business, the best online business that you can start in 2023, because it's quite easy, it's cheap, you don't need any capital. All you need is a Gmail account. Once you have a Gmail account, you automatically have a YouTube channel. All you have to do is go to your avatar, click on it, and then it will say create a channel. You click that, then you have a channel. Then you can start uploading videos on your channel. And then from there, all you have to do is grow it by producing videos that people are searching for on YouTube. And then be consistent in uploading those videos. I would say the first 3 months of your YouTube channel, upload consistently. You can even upload every single day if you can, to quickly get the algorithm learning about your YouTube channel, so that it can start promoting your next coming videos. Your first 50 videos, you're going to suck. None of us went to film school. None of us went to drama school. None of us went to editing school. None of us ever did something like this before, but you will suck. Your videos are going to be cringeworthy. Your first 50, maybe even 100 videos are going to be cringeworthy. But let me tell you something, with each video that you are going to upload, you will get better. Okay, you'll get better and better and better. Even your own audience will see the progress, and they will even make a comment down below and say, hey, you are actually improving in your craft. You're actually improving in your editing style. You're actually improving in your speaking style, whatever the case might be. So just start a YouTube channel. All of us started there. All of us sucked. All of us did something that when we look at today, we're like, why nobody shot me for this? So just know that. The second online business that I think you should also try to embark on, because it's the best online business in 2023, is continuing. If you have a TikTok account, continue posting videos on TikTok, because TikTok is still a big thing. It's still a huge thing. And many young people that, in fact, not even just young people, not all the people, some people who have these big numbers on their TikTok accounts, they are making a killing in terms of dollars, rands, or whatever your currency is, simply because big companies do approach them and say, hey, promote this, and then they give them money. Hey, do this. They get free products as well. I've even heard people getting free cars, but they have to review the car though, about the new features and this and that. Cell phones like iPhone 14 Pro, people are getting free stuff on TikTok, which is something that I believe will also start happening on YouTube Shorts. If you are creating YouTube Shorts, you will be approached by companies that are going to give you free products for you to review, or for you to have a feel of and then review them on your YouTube Shorts. So TikTok is still relevant. However, YouTube Shorts is coming, and it's going to take over in 2023 going beyond. So just make sure that you open yourself up to these opportunities, guys. We live in a digital world. If you are not bothering yourself with the fourth industrial revolution, you are going to get left behind. South Africa is already left behind when it comes to fourth industrial revolution, but more and more people are discovering that this www dot whatever thing seemingly is turning a lot of people into multimillionaires. Young people as young as 16, 17 to 30, 35, 50, they are becoming multimillionaires because they are embarking upon online businesses. So what is that number one best online business that you as a beginner, when you start on it in 2023, what is it? Well, this one has been around since 2015, 2016. It kind of like died down in 2019 because in 2020 we had Corona, if you know what I mean. That virus that cannot be mentioned by its name on YouTube came and kind of like destroyed almost everything. Currently, that very same online business, which is the best for 2023 for all of us to try out. I am going to try it out myself. I've heard about it because the first time I started watching YouTube, those are the videos that kept getting recommended to me, but I didn't understand what it is, but I did get a gist of what it is. I'm talking about Shopify and Drop Shipping. Guys, this is a online business that has turned 16-year-olds into multi-millionaires. I kid you not, you can watch all of these thousands and thousands of YouTube videos where they're talking about Shopify or dropshipping. Young people are talking about this type of business and how much it has made them per day. I've been hearing $10,000 per day, $70,000 a day, $100,000 a day. People are making a killing out of dropshipping. Dropshipping kind of like went, it struggled. It's still on its knees right now because of the global economic meltdown. We are in a recession globally, but young people are starting to see opportunities in this recession, and they have started all over again in creating Shopify and dropshipping stores. So take this opportunity. I know you have no idea what I'm talking about, and I do not want to say give you specific videos to watch because there are lots of these videos on YouTube. All that you have to do is go onto the search bar on YouTube and say dropshipping or Shopify, and you will see all these videos about how to do Shopify or how to do online store, dropshipping, that sort of stuff. Bother yourself, take a pen and paper, learn as much as you can about this best online business. It is an online business that will turn your life around for the better. It could, or it has the possibility of making you a multi-millionaire. Right now, it's young people are embarking on it, and they are really selling products. And by the way, the products that you are going to be selling, they are not made by you. They are not your own. What you do, you learn basically how to do dropshipping or this whole Shopify thing. All you have to do is go to www.shopify.com or shopify.com, and then there are apps there that if you feel that this is the best app for me to use, go ahead, use that app, and then create yourself a store and then start selling products. Editing classes here. So if you have knowledge about dropshipping or anything about Shopify, start a YouTube channel and teach people about dropshipping or Shopify, because this type of niche has a very high CPM here on YouTube. I think it will be somewhere around $150 to $200 per 1,000 views. So if you are knowledgeable about dropshipping or knowledgeable about Shopify, which is one of the same thing anyways, please create a YouTube channel and teach your audience about this incredible online business, so that you find yourself also making extra income stream from your dropshipping and your YouTube channel and other businesses that you probably participate in. Guys, a recession, when it comes to an end, there are opportunities that are going to grow out of that. So you want to place or position yourself for these opportunities. When that thing comes down, you make millions of dollars. So Shopify and dropshipping is probably one of those opportunities that you need to set yourself up for. These are the products that, for example, a Christmas tree. Right now, Shopify is gone bonkers because people are buying online. Online stores are a huge thing right now. Why do you think Alibaba is so huge? Why do you think Amazon is so big? In South Africa, why do you think Takealot is doing so well? And all the other online businesses is because people no longer want to go out and go buy things in physically to a store or to a mall and stuff like that. Yeah, there are still those that believe in going to a store or walk in store and buy themselves something that they can see, feel, and wear right there on the spot. But many people have decided that, you know what, I will just sit in the comfort of my couch and then I will shop for things. Now, these products are not products that you have made yourself. You can buy a Christmas tree for 299 Rand, like the Christmas tree that I bought for 299. Then on your Shopify or on your online store, you sell that Christmas tree for 500 Rand. You have made 200 Rand profit. You see, that is what is going on. Please, whatever you do, learn about dropshipping, because also packaging and delivering these products is not done by you. It's done by a third party. So at the end of the day, the money that you are going to make, you are going to make the majority of it, but others, the other parts of your profit will be paying taxes. The other part of the profit is going to be paying the delivery guy, also will be paying the people that packages and then go and drop it to the people that have purchased those products. Currently, as I am told, as I watched these videos, people that are doing dropshipping are making thousands. And I'm talking US dollars here. I'm not talking about Zim dollars. I'm talking US dollars. They are making a killing. So this is a business that I want to invite you to embark on with me in 2023. You know me, when I put my mind into something, I push. So I am going to be starting my own dropshipping store, and I want to see where it's going to take me. So my strategy to get things moving, I'm thinking that in order for me to sell to my satisfaction, I'm going to buy things that I think people may need in 2023. And I will get, like, for example, maybe a wristwatch. I'm just giving an example. Maybe a wristwatch. And maybe my goal is to make $5,000 selling wristwatches. So my strategy will be to get an influencer, like a top, very influential influencer, and ask them what are their rates to advertise a product for 2 hours or for 5 hours. And once they tell me this is my rate, then I will pay them, and then tell them this is and send them the product. This is the product that I want you to promote for me. And then because they are influencers, people that feel that whatever they say is credible, then I will sell those watches via using an influencer, for example. That's my strategy. I don't know what your strategy is going to be. Maybe your strategy will be to promote those products on all your social media platforms. But before you promote something like that on your social media platforms, make sure that the first thing that you do, you check those social media platform advert policies, because some have advert policies or ad policies, and like Facebook, they have very strict ad policies. So even Instagram recently also updated their ad policies, and it's become quite stricter. So make sure that you first, before you you advertise or you promote products for your store, learn those ad policies, so that you do not find yourself getting sued by these social media platforms. I think TikTok, they don't have very strict ad policies. Maybe if you have a TikTok account and you've got big numbers, you can also advertise or promote those products there. But I also would like to advise you to watch a lot of YouTube videos on how to put together a social media ad so that you can promote those products for your Shopify store. So that is what I wanted to talk about in this video. That guys, let's be proactive when it comes to making money in 2023. Let's not only rely on one stream of income, whether that is your 9-to-5 or your YouTube channel, which is Google AdSense. Try and find other means of income so that you know that you are financially secured. Because if anything that Kororo taught me, is that your job is not always secured. Because at any given time, something might come and take it away. So if you have an extra income stream, it makes it a little bit more easier for you to stand on the other foot when the other one is a little bit paralyzed. But it's also important that you don't rely on that one foot, but you also create other streams of income. Do you know that Shein itself is a dropshipping business? You didn't know that? Yep, now you know. And imagine how many of you buy things from Shein. How many of you buy things from Shein? How many millions of dollars Shein is making from you guys? So if Shein can do it, you can do it too. So start small and then build up. And then you will find yourself making massive amount of money per month. Like I said, watch those YouTube videos and hear those young people talk about their dropshipping store, how much money they make a day. They will make you cry, especially if you're in your 40s. You'll be like, why didn't I hear about this all this time? And I'm hearing from a 16-year-old. But it's never too late, guys, to start something that is going to benefit you and secure your future and your children's future or your family's future. And the best thing is that you're doing this in the comfort of your home. You don't have to have a boss, deadlines, and all of those things. And also, please make sure that once you open your online store and you're starting to make money, don't forget the tax man. The last thing that you need, if you're in the United States, the IRS coming after you. If you are in South Africa, SARS coming after you because you haven't been paying your taxes for the money that you'll be making out of your online store. So guys, that is it that I wanted to talk about in Vlogmas episode 9. Yesterday I said episode 8 and none of you corrected me and said, where's the thumb? Yesterday was episode 8, not episode 8. This reminds me of Shrek. Remember when Lord Farquaad had to choose a princess and then his knights would be like, choose number 3, choose number 3. So I felt like I was like episode 8 when it's episode 8, and so today is episode 9. But anyways, let me not waste much of your time. Let me have myself this incredible yogurt, not sponsored by the way. Let me say goodbye and we'll check again next time. Maybe I will have another class. Hopefully this time it's not going to be disturbed by an untrained child. Goodbye.